ABC, we're the Stockdale family. I'm Ryan, the dad.
I'm Carrie, the mom.
I'm Kane, the big brother, and I'm 6.
I'm Jetty, and I'm 5. I Bailey, and I'm 4.
This is McKinnon, and she's 2.
Welcome to our home.
Ryan and Carrie Stockdale were high school sweethearts. They fell in love, they got married right after graduation, and they were on their way to the American dream. Ryan wanted to design and build motorcycles, and Carrie wanted to be a wife and a mother.
We got married and started a family and had just the usual dreams and aspirations that everybody has. As our family grew, so did our medical burdens and setbacks.
This family looks perfect and healthy from the outside, but from the inside, not so much. All 4 of the kids have been diagnosed with a rare white blood cell disease called eosinophilic enteropathy. Now, this disease basically affects the digestive system when the kids eat. Their white blood cells think that the food they eat is a parasite and it attacks it, making them throw up.
When they found out that all 4 of our kids had it, that's a really, really rare thing. This disease is not supposed to be hereditary. It's not supposed to run in families. 2 of our 4 children are fed through feeding tubes in their abdomens. Their organs are slowly dying. You never think that your children are never gonna get a taste of birthday cake, never have a slice of pizza, never have an ice cream cone. Your kids are never gonna have a normal life.
Because of EE, the kids have developed other complications like severe allergies, kidney stones, and breathing problems. And Ryan and Carrie spend their days trying to keep their kids alive.
Bailey's urine has to be collected once a month and tested because she has the disease in her kidneys, and her kidneys have shut down a couple of times. We have EpiPens for when Jetty's lungs completely shut. We can stab it into his leg and get him breathing again. These are the masks they wear if they're going to the hospital or if we're going to the grocery store. My kids can't touch a cart without getting pneumonia or croup or strep infection.
Since nobody has any answers, Ryan has decided to go back to school. He wants to learn as much as he can about this disease so that hopefully he can find a cure and save his kid's life.
I work full-time and also I attend school full-time. I'm in pursuit of a degree in immunology, which I'll go on to do medical research to hopefully find a cure for my children and other children alike.
He leaves every day and goes to work and then to school, and he comes home and he still has time to be a dad and be a husband, and I'm just in awe of that. He inspires me. He is not just a dad, not just a great husband, but he is our hero.
So here's the thing, guys. Their house is falling apart around them, and it's actually making the kids sicker. There are cracks in the foundation and the walls. There's no insulation, and their only source of heat is from a coal furnace, which is actually causing breathing problems for all the kids. And their water situation isn't much better.
This is the well room. As far as we know, it's the last indoor well in this area. This is original to the house. I mean, it's scary to think that what's dripping off that is what we're drinking.
Now, between the medical bills and Ryan's tuition, they can't fix this place up. They need our help now.
We don't know what else to do. We're on the verge of bankruptcy, and I feel so lost. I feel so stuck. I feel like I'm drowning, like I can't breathe.
ABC, I come to you as a man and as a father, and I ask for you to please help me to enjoy my kids while I can. Help me save their lives.
What a dad, right?
What an incredible hero.
We gotta help this out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
So what do you say? Can we do this?
100%.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bring it here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Got to.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Follow me. Come on. Come here. Good morning, Stockdale family. Ryan, Carrie, Caden, Jetty, Bailey, and little McKinnon, come on out here. Woo! What's happening? Hey there, Betty, what's going on? Hi there. Hey, buddy. Hi. Hey, buddy.
Hi, cutie.
This family has been through so much. I mean, 4 of their kids have this disease. So, you know, their lives are about, you know, waking up in the morning and making sure their kids make it through the day. The parents have so much to worry about they don't need to worry about their house being even worse for these kids.
So is this her little tube right here?
So she gets a feeding every 3 hours. And so we have to do this over an hour every 3 hours.
What scares you the most about your kids having this disease? What scares you the most?
Not seeing them grow up and not having them, I think, is so scary. I love them so much, and I just don't want to lose them. I want to be able to find something.
The fear is that it could be fatal.
Yeah.
You get lots of I don't knows and we're not sure when you go to the doctor, and it's just, as a parent, it's not acceptable to you. You can't, you don't let it, you don't want that to be the final answer.
It's such a rare disease. Where is research being done for this disease?
There's research in Philadelphia, is a big Philadelphia Children's Hospital. They do a lot there to help them.
I've got some pretty hopeful news. So I know you guys need a vacation. Well, you guys are going to get some rest and relaxation, but you're also going to Philadelphia. So you guys can actually go to the Children's Hospital there in Philadelphia, and maybe the doctors there actually have some hope and some new research.
I feel like we can breathe. I think going to Philadelphia means that there's hope. I think that we know that they might not ever be normal, and they might always have this disease, but maybe there's some hope that they can feel better and live a little bit more normal.
Get out and see just the flood of people everywhere. That's when it hit that this is truly taking place. This isn't just a wonderful dream that you're afraid to wake up from.
Here's the really good news. A week ago, you guys were living in a house that, well, was making your kids even sicker. Now behind this bus is actually a house that's gonna be clean and healthy for your kids to live in. And I know you guys worried about that day in and day out. So what do you say? You wanna see what's behind this bus?
Move that bus! Move that bus!
You know what to say, so say it with me, right? Here we go. Bus driver, move that bus!
Our old house had bad air, bad water. It was only just making them sicker. When the bus moved, at that moment, you knew that this was your home, that this was for real, and that everything was just for us, and that it was truly a safe place for them.
I can't describe it. It's exactly just what you, when you dream at night, that's when you dream of.
I'm so grateful. Thank you so much.
Hi, ABC! We're the Brown family! I'm Gloria, the mom. I'm Bobby, 17. I'm Fred, 16. I'm Janae, 14, and I'm the baby. Welcome to our home!
Gloria spent 30 years living in the projects, but she always dreamed about moving her family out. In 1998, her dream came true when she withdrew her life savings and used it to buy a house. It wasn't much of a house, and it needed a lot of work, but it was a brand new start for her family.
My mom, she was working very hard to get us out of the projects so she can get us over here to a nice, safe environment. I remember the first night we slept in here, we had no sleeping bags, no nothing. We just slept barely on the floor, just thanking God that we had our house.
Just 2 years later, disaster struck. Old pipes in the basement burst, causing a huge flood. And before Gloria knew it, she's waist deep in water trying to save everything they had.
It is hard when you're a single mother and you know you have children and they got needs, and I try my best to work so hard to make sure we have a home. And when the flood came, it destroyed everything around me, and it hurt so bad.
Then things got worse. 2 years ago, in the middle of the night, the family heard firecrackers going off on the roof, and then they saw the flames. Their whole house caught on fire, and Gloria was trapped in her bedroom. Fred immediately went into hero mode.
I ran up the stairs to go get my mom. She had a bucket of water in her hand, and she went to go throw it on the fire. But the thing is, the door had closed on her, and she was crumbled up in a ball in the corner. He came in and kicked the door open. He got me out. He got me out, and I got burns in my chest from the heat.
I thought my mom and my sister and my brother was gonna die, and I was gonna be the only one that was alive. And I have to see them buried in the ground because I wasn't there to help them.
That night, Fred saved all their lives, but the fire took away everything they loved and cherished, and their dream house was destroyed.
The hope that we had in here, the love we had in here, is no longer in this room. We had to take it within our hearts and go move forward. But the children feel like they want to be home. They know this is home, and one day we will be back here.
After the fire, when everything was burned, looters came in and stole everything and anything of value that was left. This family filled this house with love, and all of that has been taken away from them.
They invaded our privacy by stealing and taking, till they came and just turned the house upside down. It devastating. I don't have nothing.
Times are tough. They now live in a rental house that's just around the corner from the burned out house, but they still go out of their way to help their community. They hand out clothes and food to people in need. They host a teen radio show that offers advice and guidance to younger kids. And every week, they sing and dance and play in a band at their church just to make people smile.
My house means so much to me because it's a part of the community. But if I don't get this house fixed, the city will take it away because it gotta be fixed up and refurbished, and I need help.
We nominate this family.
Yeah.
The Brown family. Come on, ABC, and pick this family.
You got it.
Right on.
Awesome. We need to get them back in their home.
Yes.
Get these guys back on solid ground. So what do you say? We make this happen?
Yeah.
Hang it in there, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Well, then let's do it! Good morning, Brown family! Gloria, Bobby, Fred, and Janae, wake up! Oh, you okay? Oh, Bobby, you okay?
We got to move down. Calm down.
You okay? You okay? Come on up. You okay, sweetie? Good. Come on up. Stand up, baby. You okay?
To see them standing there, it's like they rescued us. Here come all these angels on that bus. I was so weak in my knees, I think I fell flat on my stomach. I closed my eyes. Then I batted them and I looked again. I said, no, that can't be true.
So now you guys are living in this rental home, right?
Yes.
But you guys have lost everything, but you keep giving back to the community. You guys, even though you guys have got nothing.
Yes. Yes, that's what it's all about. It's not about us that much, it's about the other person. It's about giving from your heart. Times wasn't good and times wasn't sometimes hard, but we still made it. Thank God as a family, we still made it. And wasn't for my son, I wouldn't be standing here today because, Ty, you just don't even know. You don't know what my heart feels today. You don't know what I feel today.
I just hope you feel a little bit of relief because you got some help finally, okay? We finished the house! Let's bring him home! People!
saw so many people. It was just so amazing. It was like a concert, but a bigger concert. I felt so much love that day. Made me feel like dreams do come true.
Tell you what, the worry, the flood, the fire, all that is gone. What's behind this bus is something safe and healthy for you guys. Are you ready to see what's behind this bus?
Yes.
Are you positive? Are you ready? You know what to say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus!
When the fire burned that old house, it was painful to stand there and watch everything that you done put your savings into just go up in flames. But when I seen that bus move, I seen this most magnificent building that I've ever seen, and I knew my nightmare was over, and my hopes and the dreams looked like they was about to come to pass. They looked like they was about to come to pass.
Hi, ABC! We're the Miller family! Welcome to our Berm home.
In our animal sanctuary.
My name's Dan, and I'm the dad.
I'm Dawn, I'm the mom.
I'm Destiny, and I'm 12. And I'm Dakota, and I'm 10.
And welcome to wonderful windy Wyoming. Woo!
When Dan met Dawn, it was pretty much love at first sight. They had a lot in common, but it was their love of animals that really brought them together. They got married, and as their family grew, so did their passion to save really abused pets. They saved dogs and cats from being euthanized. They took in strays and gave them shelter. They even spent their own money nurturing hundreds of sick animals back to health.
We've rescued over hundreds of animals in Cheyenne right now, and we've permanently adopted 5 dogs at this time. Our mission is to take in the unwanteds, to find them good screened homes, people who won't have them for 2 months and then want to discard them again.
So in 2003, the Millers bought a 20-acre lot to make room for their growing family of pets. The lot had a berm house, which means it's a house that is built into a hillside. One part of the house sits above ground, but the other end is buried under the earth. But the family didn't mind that because they really, really loved the land so much.
What sold us was the privacy, the freedom to do what we wanted. So we started envisioning kennels for dogs, and we started envisioning horses in the pasture and other animals, and we thought that would be a great thing to do.
But then 2 years ago, Destiny and Dakota started getting sick. Dakota had to stop playing soccer, Destiny had to stop playing musical instruments, and they both could no longer run around and play with their animals.
Our daughter has asthma, and about 6 months after we started living here, her asthma got worse, and Dakota has had constant bronchitis. And I would take him to the doctor, and they would say, he doesn't have pneumonia, maybe this is just the way he is, it's just him.
Their parents were really baffled as to why the kids were getting sick. So they had the air inside their house tested, and the results were heartbreaking. Their home was infected by radon. Radon is a radioactive gas that rises up from the earth. It's really bad news because you can't see it, you can't smell it, or taste it. But it's poisonous, and it's the second leading cause of lung cancer.
We can't afford to sell and move. People aren't going to buy this home. We actually looked at refinancing the home to get more money out to make some improvements and make some changes. And our mortgage company won't lend on this home again.
We cannot afford to fix our house, and now we're helpless.
And because the Millers live in a house that's built into the earth, they're exposed to high levels of radon every day. And because the kids have asthma, doctors say breathing in radon is as bad for them as smoking 12 cigarettes a day.
My kids are dying from this gas.
Nobody's dying.
And it's not fair. Their home should be their sanctuary. It should not be a place where they can't be safe. I want my kids, like every other parent, to have a good life and to be healthy, and they can't do that if they have this radon poisoning their lungs.
So what do you say? Can we turn this thing around?
Let's do it, yeah. Yes.
We'll bring it here, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
You got it.
Well, then let's do it! Come on, come on. Come on. Good morning, Miller family. Dan, Don, Dusty, Dakota. Come on in. Oh, yeah, come on. Hey, dogs.
Yeah, good to see you.
So I'm the new guy. I mean, this is my first day on the job. For me to be on this team, it's surreal. It's surreal. I mean, we just rush off the bus, grab the bullhorn, and say, "Come on out here. Your life's about to change." And to be a part of that it's awesome. Get out and I look around and I just start the waterworks because I'm so excited, you know, so touched, so warm. It's the happiest day of my life.
Before you guys basically moved out here to build your dream home, well, that kind of turned into a toxic nightmare. What is behind this bus is not only going to be a safe and healthy place for your kids and your animals you take care of, but it's also going to be radon free. And I know that's something you've been waiting on for a while. So here's the thing. Would you like to see what's behind the bus?
Yeah!
Would you guys like to see what's behind the bus?
Move that bus! Move that bus!
You know what to say? Say it with me! Bus driver! Move that bus!
When they moved the bus, I just never pictured such an incredibly beautiful home. Before, our house was a modular type home that had sunk into the ground. It wasn't a healthy environment at all. With this new house, it's beautiful and it's healthy. I don't have to worry about the radon issue anymore. I can concentrate on watching my kids grow up, and I don't have to worry about the house anymore.
If you guys like it, man, I tell you what, you got to give a lot of props and a lot of hugs to the Carter brothers. These guys worked nonstop, and I have to say, man, this thing turned out awesome. So, guys, go give them a hug.
Thank you.
Welcome home.
Thank you. This week has been about volunteerism, compassion, teamwork, the animal issue, and the fact that it was a once-in-a-life opportunity for us to help the community. We might be the smallest state in population, but we are by far the biggest state in heart. Wyoming got it done.
So, Miller family, I've been waiting to say this all week. Guys, go check out your new house!
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's beautiful. Oh my God, there's the kitchen.
Look at that. Oh my God, yeah. Wow.
Oh, a dining room. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the dog beds. Oh my God.
There was just this big release of pain and regret, but also this big warm hug kind of thing that, wow, this is really ours. This is gonna be our home, and it's perfect. Before, our house was like a cave or a bunker in a hillside. And then after, you actually have to step up to get into our house. And there's these big, beautiful windows. We can breathe clean air. And, you know, I'm like in a castle.
Hi, ABC. We're the Vitali family.
I'm Dad.
I'm Mom.
This is Kane. And this is Louie Jr. Welcome to our home in Athens, Vermont.
Lou and Sarah met and fell in love 8 years ago. And after they got married, they bought a fixer-upper and started a family. And they have 2 incredible kids, Kane, who's 3, and then little Louie Jr., who's 2 years old.
Couldn't be more special. He is 1 in 5 million medically.
Yes, he is. He is. When he was born, the doctors told us that he would most likely not live, that he had a nervous system disorder of some kind that can't be explained, and he probably wouldn't make it.
Little Louie suffers from a lot of complex medical issues. He was born with skeletal abnormalities. He has to eat through a feeding tube and breathe through a trach in his throat. And he also has to deal with arthrogryposis. It's a rare disorder that limits the mobility of his arms and his legs.
The doctors always tell us he's never gonna walk, but they told us he was never gonna breathe. They told us he was never gonna live. They told us a lot of things that, thank God, were not the case, so. Don't worry, honey, you can walk if you want to.
Louie has special needs, but this little guy is definitely full of life, man. Energy and personality. Even though he will never talk, he understands and communicates with his eyes, and he's learning sign language. He also expresses himself through painting and has inspired Sarah to take action in the community. Last year, Sarah founded Angel Boy Art.
Angel Boy Art started as a therapy exercise that we do with Louie to help him to stretch and motivate him to want to stretch. My dream for Angel Boy Art would be to have a special place where I could bring these special needs kids together and show the world how art is just a universal language that even somebody that can't communicate in any other way can communicate with art.
So right now, Louie needs 24-hour medical care in a safe, happy, and sterile environment. But here's the thing. The home that the family lives in is a death trap. There's no proper insulation to keep Louie from getting an infection. The house is cramped and narrow, so it's definitely not wheelchair accessible. And get this, there's no concrete foundation. So the family lives in constant fear that one day their house is gonna collapse on them.
There's just not the safety that we need to have for Louie to live a normal, healthy life. When Louie was born, I thought that I was gonna have to sit there and watch my newborn son die on that table. And now I turn around and I look at him today and I see I just see the way he smiles at me. And I can't give him an environment where he can be at his full potential.
I fully accept Louie for what he is, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't break my heart to know that I can never ever give him what he needs. Please, ABC, please, from the bottom of my heart as a mother that cannot do for her children what they deserve, please, give our son a chance at a normal life that he is not gonna have.
So, you guys can see how special this family is, right? And right now, where they're living, there's no way that little Louie Jr. can reach his full potential. But we can change that. So what do you say, guys? Can we do this?
Yes.
All right, well, bring it in, people. Let's make it happen. Are you with me?
Yes.
Well, then let's do it! Good morning, Vitali family! Lou, Sarah, Kane, and little Louie Jr., wake up and come on out here!
When you look at the way that Lou and Sarah love their children and the focus that they have on little Louie Jr., it's inspiring. Our focus this week is to build a home that's safe so they can continue to do what they do.
All right, people, we finished the house!
When we got out of the limo, Lou and I had to take a few moments just to hold each other and just to feel so good that now everything's gonna change and everything's gonna be easier.
A week ago, you guys were living in a house that the health of your kids and the safety of your kids was really kept you up at night.
Very scary, very
Well, the good
scary.
news is we pulled that thing down. And what's behind this bus is something I think is actually gonna give your family a place where they can actually grow into their full potential. You guys ready to see what's behind this bus?
I am ready.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Are you guys ready?
Ready. I am
well, then
ready.
you know what to say. Say it with me. Bus driver, move that bus! See Uncle Lee?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
When that bus pulled out of the way, I saw the coolest thing I think I've ever seen. We were always worried that Louis was gonna be held back by our old house. You know, there's not enough room for him to spread his wings. Now in this new house, he can fly wherever he wants and nobody's getting in his way.
If you guys like it, you gotta give some love to Kevin and the guys from the McKernan group. Oh yeah, they did an amazing job.
Welcome home. Welcome home. Kevin, welcome home.
Oh my God,
People of Vermont rock. There was people that worked 24 hours a day, which were volunteers. People just wanted to get on the site and help whatever way they could. It was incredible. So I will never forget this experience as long as I live, and everybody else who's with us won't either.
Vitali family, go check out your new house.
All right.
Oh man. Come in here. Oh my God.
Look at him.
Oh my God.
Look, they put it up there, the one.
Honey, look at this.
Oh my God.
Suction in the wall. In the wall.
Mama, don't cry.
Oh, it's okay, honey. Mama's happy. I cried when I saw the suction because I knew how much easier it was going to make our life. The setup in the old house in the living room, we had one very small patch of rug, and that was the only space that was safe for Louis. To know that we can walk around our house freely without having to carry equipment with us, he is free. That house has made him free and given him his independence.